Disclaimer: this video may contain content that might not be suitable for children. Parental guidance is advised. Thank you. Sundance, that's the way we can. I don't know the lyrics. Why am I even trying? We're under the sun, we have joy, we have fun, we have seasons in the sun. Woo. 6 mil. Yeah, I worked hard. Hello everyone, Young Q here, and welcome back to Bayonetta. So, off camera, I did quite a bit of farming, and this is like post. This is after I was like done with farming. I farmed 5 million halos first. Took quite a while. Wow, no. I was like farming for like 2 million. I got to 2 million before before realizing, hey, wait a second. This is wait, I just realized this is the PC version. Why am I doing things super legitimately? I can afford not to. Not to mention, I like to actually save the time. I mean, I read there's actually a map that allows you to farm. Remember that one boss map, the one with the big tentacle arms? No, not the plant one, not Justice. I can't remember what it's called. But the big giant slab of metal with where poor Sphinxes got abused. Yeah, that one. So you can farm there for a while. It's early farming until you get 5 million. And once you got 5 million, you have to go back to, went back to chapter 2, got input the code that allows you to get the climax embrace, because you kind of need, because in order to actually get it legitimately, you need all the Umbra tiers, and I'm not planning to do that, so I'm just gonna I decided to just skip all that process, and then with it, using the climax race, I farmed halos, and this is after I set my halos to 0. By the way, I set my halos to 0, and I'm farmed in under 20 minutes. I managed to get 6 million. It took me like 2 to 3 hours to get 2 million, and without the climax race, and with the climax race, I managed to get 6 million in under 30 minutes. Honestly, that's a sad thing. So with all those halos, I actually bought everything in the shop. Well, anything that I can currently buy anyway. And I bought everything else as well. But of course, I'm not gonna use the climax brace for it. I was saving it for that one final battle where I'm gonna actually try to do the max halo glitch. Assuming I get it right.
ジェットまで墜落させるような奴らがいる島なんだぜ。このままお邪魔します。はい、どうぞ。なんて行くと思うか。きらびやかに見えるものほど、その中を覗こうもんなら、油断したところを疲れて痛い目に。
Ooh, Luca, what are you looking? Oh, because she's drenched. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. Oh.
Cereza is like, huh? What is he looking at? Missiles! I mean, he was looking at the missiles. Yeah, you're an idiot, dude. Yeah, you kind of deserve that. Ah ha ha ha! Fantasy Zone. Get it? Because this is made by Sega. Well, no, this is under Sega, so yes. Oh, it's inverted. I don't want inverted controls. I don't want inverted control. Why do I hear Senran Kagura music? Hold on a second. Options, please. Control. There we go. Invert y-axis, please. There we go. Okay. There we go. Yes, please. There we go. Yeah, my y-axis was inverted for some reason, so up became down, down became up. I do not want that. There's no getting around it. That's Senran Kagura music. Or at least it sounds so similar to it that it might as well be. Oop, oh, whoa. I killed a lot of you. Fire jet. Hair missiles. Oh my gosh. So I like to take this. I like to take this time because you know, it's just moving around shooting things. I don't really have to concentrate this because I played enough bullets, shmups, bullet hell shmups to actually be able to actually just go through this without having to think too much. Maybe. Over. I mean, it's not like I'm killing these things anyway. So the climax brace, which is something you can only unlock by collecting all of the Umbra tiers, which means I have to beat every single mode with a platinum trophy. Yes, I have to platinum everything, and I'm not about to do that. Hey, oops, sorry. So yeah. So what a climax brace is, it permanently maxes out your witch gauge. That means that you see that bar you see there under my health bar. Yeah, it's never going to go down. With that comes along with other things. So during the boss battles, you always see these big R's that pop out whenever Bayonetta attacks. Those are the Wicked Weaves. Yeah, it gives you permanent Wicked Weave modes. So whenever you attack, you're always on Wicked Weave. Every single attack comes in Wicked Weave, which does a lot of damage. And because it does a lot of damage, it also makes killing enemies easier. Which, hey, surprise, surprise, it also makes for Halos easier because the enemies are really easy. In exchange, however, all your records will never ever be recorded. So that means all the results that you get, even you get platinum with a very low time, you won't get anything out of it. You're not gonna actually get. You won't be able to. You won't be able to save them. So yeah. There is. Because, you know, that item is actually really, really broken. It's permanent, infinite Wicked Weaves. Oh, hey, hello. Oh, wait, my bad. I just came off from playing Devil May Cry. Oh, this button. Yeah, I just came off of playing Devil May Cry, so I need to get used to the controls a bit. I said not just Devil May Cry. I just came back from playing Yakuza 4. Yeah, Yakuza 4 remastered. And let me tell you, Yakuza games are fun, but oh man, there is one thing that actually there's one thing in the later games they have that makes me realize that hey, the old games have that certain that are actually really lacking. Was that something? They lack the sprint button. Yes. It may not seem like much, but getting from place to place with a sprint button is actually makes things a lot more bearable. And every time I actually move, I kept pressing the sprint button. You know what? I will save the complaints for when we're playing. finally get to play Yakuza 0. Because I have it on my Steam, so I can finally record it. No Elgato, still no Elgato, so I can't record the other Yakuza games that I actually do have. Like, I now have every one of them except for Dead Souls and the other spin-offs. Mostly because they have not remastered Dead Souls, and the other games, the other spin-offs are also not remastered. With a couple of exceptions that's already on PS4, but those games aren't remastered nor localized. So unfortunately, we're not gonna actually see any news. Hey, I knocked the thing back, dude. Woo! Silver. My HP recovered. That's cool. Is this real? Wait, is this Fantasy Zone music actually? I mean, Sega holds the rights to it, so they can afford to use it. I mean, it's like licensed by Platinum. I mean, it's by Sega, so they could react. They could in practice theoretically, use it. I don't know. Anyway, the climax brace. So I actually looked up a guide on the far on locations that allow you to far from halos easily. One of them was like the one I mentioned before. The giant mech boss, where poor Spinksy got fused horribly. That one boss is pretty good to actually farm on, and and after you get in Climax Brace, there are other places that you can actually farm. Most of them are Alpine, because you can actually repeatedly challenge those things when you fail. If you fail, so enemies keep respawning those. So you actually pick the ones that actually have a lot of enemies. You'll be able to actually farm there. And in addition to that, you can also whoop, good try. You can I lost my train of thought all of a sudden. In addition to that, you actually pick one of the earlier Alpine stages. Some of them actually allows just require you to the second one, if I remember. No, the second one. The third one. Yeah, the Alpine challenge and the third one. The first Alpine challenge you actually managed to find, and you can actually keep respawning there, because your halo counts remain. You keep all the halos you gain from your combos and such, from all the enemies you kill, so you can actually repeatedly keep trying until you get a number of halos that a satisfiable amount of halos that you want. No, she's actually just using magic to actually have the echo effect. She doesn't need it. It's not really necessary. It's just for the cool factor. getting back on topic. So because you can actually keep all your halos and such, you can actually effectively farm until you get until you max it out. Especially thanks to the climate brace. I wouldn't. Honestly, the halos themselves, even if they actually allow you even they actually have all the skills and such we unlock like from the get-go. The game is still fun. In fact, the Halo is just just trying to add a little bit more longevity to the game. Truth be told, you don't need to buy everything. It's good to have. It's good to have. It's good to have everything. It's like the original Devil May like in the other Devil May Cry games, you can actually do the same thing. You don't need to buy all the moves, but when you do, you have a lot more options. And you could easily just let you have it all. Oh my god, this guy! This is the guy I was talking about. The boss fight that you actually have against him is the one that you can actually have. You can actually do to actually get max. To actually get all of the to get more halos. I'm really losing my train of thought. Wonderful. I hate that not every single thing in the game allows you to get wish time. Why? I'm so glad they changed that in the second game. So Bayonetta 3, can't wait. Speaking of sequels, the Switch Nintendo version for Bayonetta is actually better than the one you have, because it allows you have Nintendo costumes, which actually gives you extra stuff, the extra skills, kinda. For example, the Legend of Zelda, the Hero Hyrule costume, basically Legend of Zelda Link costume. It grants Bayonetta an instant block. I mean, you can actually use it with there's an accessory that also does the same thing, but with that one you can actually keep an accessory slot free for yourself for another accessory, giving you more room to maneuver, more accessory potential, I guess. You have one more free extra slot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you have the Nintendo version, basically the Switch version. You can just play that one. Like the PC version. So obviously I'm not gonna have one with that. Surprisingly, not a lot of mods for Bayonetta. Like, I see Devil May Cry 4 and 5 having mods, and they have a lot of stuff, like a lot of character models being spruced up, so that the costumes, character costumes look like different. You have some, for example, you can play as 2B from Neo Automata in Devil May Cry, because character model swapping. Some easier to actually use moves, some extra harder game modes. Devil May Cry 4, God Must Die. I heard about that. I attempted it, but oh my goodness, from what I can tell, is way harder than Dante Must Die, and Dante Must Die was pretty hard already. like, nah, I don't need to go into details. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to actually do this faster? Alright, we're done. We're on to the Isle of the Soul. Del Sol. And we have... So yeah, there's a lot of others. So surprisingly, Bayonetta does not have much stuff, which is weird. And I don't think it is because this game is perfect or anything, but I just think that not many people are interested in modding this game, which I find to be a little sad. Again with you. Kicked your ass the first time, you have to kick your ass again? Oh, by the way, I need to mention this one more time in case people don't get it. After I beat this game normally, I would actually want to go through it on hard mode, considering that we have a lot of more other stuff we already have.
奴らに手を貸す邪魔者は全て片付けるわ。賢者だろうと魔女だろうとね。ルーメンの賢者。魔女と対をなすもう一つの観測者。
Why do you keep launching missiles? What are you aiming at anyway?
両者の間には決して犯してはならない掟があった。伝承曰く、光と闇が交わるとき、この世は未曾有の最悪に包まれる。
Okay.
だが今から500年前、掟に背き、両者の間に禁断の子が生み落とされる。ベヨネッタ、お前だ。
Whoa. What?
500年前。予言通り世は混沌に飲み込まれ、両一族は激戦に散っていった。だが因果の輪は今も続く。
I have a feeling they could actually just walk on walls while you do that.
光と闇より生ま
Because they're
れ
already
たお
doing
前こ
crazy
そ
stuff like
混沌の渦
staying
の中心なの
on the
だ。
tip of a missile,
この世の
like
混沌の
nothing.
元凶であるお前をこのまま野放しにしておくことはできない。
Eldegard! I'm gonna keep making this joke because she really looks
二
like
つの
her.
世界の目を手中に収める。
Eldegard!
宇宙創造の力は開眼する。我らアンブラの一族の司法、闇の左目は決して誰にも渡すものか。我らアンブラの一族の司法、闇の左目は決して誰にも渡すものか。ベヨネッタ、さあ今こそ決着をつけよう。お前自身の存在にな。あんたがやったのね。
You never succeeded like 500 years ago. What do you think you can
一
succeed
族の司
now?
法を守り抜くのが我々アンブラの魔女の使命だ。仮にこの島一帯を火の海に変えようともな。
Where do you even get that? Whoa, what's this? Luca!
ミサイルはもううんざりだぜ。
Where'd you get the Jeep?
成り行きはわからねえが、せっかく女の子2人が楽しくおしゃべりしてるんだ。とりあえずこんな物騒なものは俺が預かっておくぜ。さあ乗りな、嬢ちゃん。
Oh, she was here the entire time?
Mommy.
I didn't even notice.
Bayonetta. さあ時が迫って
How did you even explode him?
もうこれ以上は待てない。
Oh right, magic. Wrong button. So yeah, I bought all the accessories. This is the climax race. So I bought all the accessories. So now we are base functionally invincible. I actually equipped the so. Go! Go! I was about like okay, what? You can do that? I can't do that. Why can you do that? Kicked. Ooh. Ooh. Umbra Witch John. John! There's actually... There's... Here, you can have it back. No, you can't have it back. No, you can't have it back. No, you can't have it back. Nope. So one of the things I want to actually mention, one of the things I want to mention. Oh. I thought I had to evade. I literally thought I had to evade, not you know, that. Let's try that again. Go. How are you doing that? So one of the accessories that I have is the Moon of Shalashaska. I have no idea how to pronounce it. Jump! Just so you know, even though I bought all the moves I can all the moves in the game, I have no idea how to actually use all of them because this is like the only move that's worth using right now. Ooh, counter! Oh no! Counter! I lost the counter fight. So the moves that Jean is actually doing, you can do as well, provided you actually bought them, of course. Oh my gosh! And it's not a really good idea to actually try new, like do a bunch of other moves. Okay, what? I don't know how you can actually do that. Game doesn't tell you that. nice not being able to actually have a devil trigger. I mean, you have wish time, so that's just as good, I guess. Come on. I mean, wish time basically makes you functionally invincible. So I guess it's the same effect, but it's not as good as double trigger, which allows you to heal your health. You also have you also have, well, I'm not sure if they actually allow you to actually I lost it. I lost. How am I supposed to press this faster? Can't press it any faster. I'm already mashing it like crazy. Yeah, hard mode is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah. Come on. Seriously, I have a lot of wit. I have a really high witch gauge, but my EXP is. Yeah, I'm gonna press this button as fast as I can. It's not maxed out, of course. Ah. Come on! I already pressed the button as fast as I can. What do you want from me? So what John is doing is basically having the infinite climate, like a serious attack mode, which I don't have yet, I think. Oh. Fire, 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 fire! Turn. I'm not gonna win this. Done. Oh my goodness, platinum! I got platinum in terms of combos and time. How? Oh man, that was a nightmare. I don't know how to do the same move she does. Oh, not. Of course not.
恐れ失われた500年前の記憶が恐怖の根源となってお前の目を曇らせている。だが戦い いに勝利した今のお前ならきっと運命を乗り越えられる。
No, she still doesn't remember much.
運命を乗り越え一族の司法を手にする資格があるはずだ。お前こそ闇の左目の所有者なのだから。
こんな宝石一つをめぐってこれまでに一体どれほどの犠牲が。
その宝石、子供の頃を思い出すな。
What does this say?
我らアンブラの一族の司法、闇の左目は決して誰にも渡すものか。掟に背き野心に狂ったルーメンの賢者よ、お前の思い通りにはさせぬ。悲劇と混乱を招いたその罪を我々は決して許さない。
Frankly, the outfit she's wearing right now looks a lot better than the one that she has in the current day.
己の運命を恐れるな。立ち向かえ、セレッサ。
Stand, Soreza.
子供の頃は無邪気だった。あの頃はよく遊んだな。だが時が経ち、私の目も恐怖で曇っていたのかもしれない。
私たちは
運命を恐れるな。立ち向かえ、セレッサ。
Soreza.
立ち向かって見るんだ。
But the kid isn't here right now.
自分自身の目で真実の世界を。
Oh please, she survived that.
ジャンヌ。
She survived worse. Dante survived way worse, but she's not Dante. Dante is half demon.
よう、終わったのか？
How the heck are you still alive?
なんて顔してるんだ。人のことを笑えないぜ。
セレッサ。まったくあんたって人は運がいいんだか悪いんだか。チェシャ。
舐めてもらっちゃ困る。断っておくが、みんなに評判のこのルカ様はだな、実力でのし上がってきたんだ。運じゃねえ。
Okay, let's see. How did he survive? Of course. Grappling hook. Oh, even the doll! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, that's adorable.
だいたい俺は魔女なんて、いや、つまり女なんて信じないぜ。
チビスケは
But Luca is voiced by Yuri Lonto in the English
疲れたんだ。
dub, so
それよりどうした？そんな気の抜けた顔した女を俺は追いかけ続けなきゃならないってのか？
おう。
I wonder how he does
気が
that.
抜けてるですって？
あ？
あんたこそいつまでもそんな間の抜けた顔をしていたらこの私をつけ回すのは許さないわよ。いい？ルカ。
Ah, if only Soreza was awake to see
よし、その意気だ。
hear that. Hey, that's not right. Her shadow is not the usual shadow. Shadow had wings. This one doesn't. You're lying game. Silver, gold, and I got a stone. I got a stone statue. I could have done way better. Well, it's not like I have need of halos anymore, so it doesn't matter. But still, I could have done way better than this. Jerks, I'm gonna kill all of them. Okay, so a bullet can kill all of these guys, but a freaking missile couldn't. Okay. You know, I should be using a mouse. Would have made things a lot easier. You asshole!
Round over.
Is it purple? Nah. So I probably should have used a mouse to actually do this. It would make things a lot easier since I can aim with the mouse, not with a controller. Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Flying missiles. All right, so I'm gonna actually show that I bought everything.
腕につけるチェーンソーが欲しいって言うならゲームを間違えてるぜ。さて要件は
A little bit of fun fact. Okay, first off, okay, I got all of these. Bought all the accessories except for the ones that you can get in a moment. So this one you definitely want because it allows you to nullify any attack. It's basically Royal Guard of this game. But to do that, you need to press the directional stick to where the enemy is the moment you're attacked. So not only do you have to press, not only do you have to take the timing into consideration, you also need to consider the attack's direction into consideration as well. So this makes it really hard to pull off. But if you do, no attacks can actually hurt you. It's like I said, it's basically the Royal Guard of Bayonetta. The Royal Guard is a lot easier to use because you don't have to worry about the direction. You nullify all your attacks immediately the moment you press the button. This one you need to actually consider the direction as well. And Gaze of Despair, this is also what you want for Halo farming, because it causes any enemy you come across go into rage. That means they hit harder, and I think they become slightly faster, but in exchange, then their defense also get higher. But in exchange, you would definitely get more halos out of it because they are actually constantly taunted. So because you can, because their defense are higher, you can actually attack them more, which increases your combo. And because your combo is increased, you can actually farm halos easier. And then all these other stuff that I don't really care about. Bought all the Witch's Hearts and Moon Pearls. Bought all the techniques, and even though I don't know like half of them, like no, not even half of them. I don't even know it like two thirds. I only know like a third of it. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, B while holding right trigger. Okay. Y while holding right trigger. So you have a lot of all these cool stuff. Press B immediately after executing a jump. Then this one is pretty good. Backwards, forwards, B, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah. And we haven't unlocked more Rudana's treasures just yet. I just bought these elegance because they change how your outfit looks depending on what you're equipped. I forgot to get Odette. Like I actually was like farming Halo, so I forget to actually get Odette. Mostly because I don't feel like going through any of the old stages again. I would actually try to get it on hard mode. Yeah, I would definitely be going after clearing this game once. Going to go through hard mode with all the other stuff I have, and in addition to that, I'm not gonna actually do the. Basically, because we unlock a lot of other stuff, I wouldn't actually showcase those on hard mode. So I'm gonna actually just still going to go play through this as normal as possible. I mean, even though despite the fact that I now have to climb brain on all the other stuff, it's still considered normal because you can those are things that you can actually buy and such. And I don't even use half of them, so who cares? Anyway, that's it for now. We finished chapter 14. Now chapter 15. I actually looked it up. There are 16 chapters only. I know, very, very short. So I mean, we're coming up near the end, very, very soon. Now, what would happen during those 16 chapters? Who knows? But next, next time we'll go through chapter 15, A Tower of Truth. Ooh, that means we're gonna actually get a lot of our answers now, huh? I can't wait for that. But that will be for next time. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, press the like button and subscribe if you haven't so you know when the next video will come out. And in the comments below, write down about the QTEs in this game. Because honestly, I feel like the QTEs take away some experience. I mean, I don't mind the QTEs themselves. It's just that the timing for them are way too strict. They loosen it in the second game, but in this game, it is really strict. And sometimes they just change the button prompts without even giving you enough time to actually register in your head. So yeah, that remember that jump that I failed? Yeah, the only reason why I failed is because I didn't expect it. Oh hey, I was actually expecting an evade command or something. I didn't expect a jump. But yeah. So right now about the QTEs in this game. What's your thoughts on that? And I will see you guys in the next video.